everybody else. What's up, Unicorn? How y'all doing today? I'm getting some packaging put together from last night's Golden Hive Gallery show. And then I got some new stands printed out, so I'm going to set those up today. The wife is off to pick up our middle kid. So much excitement. Morning, Madre. And this is one of the first shows I've actually done inside of our inside of the comic category. We'll see how it goes. If it is your first time in, all the artwork you see is Golden Hive Gallery, which means 100% of that sale goes directly to the artist. I know we got a lot of Star Wars set up right now, but we have all kinds of comic book characters all over the place. I mean, we got artwork from pretty much anything you can think of. You can go into the Buy It Now, do some searching. We'll have some more on display up here in a minute. As soon as I get these packages done, we're going to set up our new stands that I just finished up. I got to bolt them together and load them. Something I should have done a long time ago, honestly, but I just never did. You get hung up doing 100 million other things. We also have a pull box in the auction tab right now. I'll run those off and on. That mall right there, yeah, that one is a Jeff Ward. It's at $180. It's in the Buy It Now. It's actually on my Collectabees Bees Honey Pot. So this is an actual AP of Jeff Ward. And we have a secondary mall that is also listed in the Buy It Now from Sean Art. That one, it actually has an atomic overlay over top of it. It is a hand-drawn sketch, and I can pull it out if you're interested in seeing it. I think that one's sitting at $50 or $60. Morning, Julie. It'll be the same price as always. I never go up on the price except for maybe $5, but it'll be $100 per box. Only the one mall. All right, hold on. You know how Whatnot does. It doesn't like bringing stuff up for you. And that includes when I'm loading stuff in. There's always a chance I could have so it should be Sean. Sometimes you load things in and it just doesn't stay where you put it. I have found that to be an issue because I'm inept. Let's swap over to the inventory. How was your trip, Julie? Or are you still in the middle of tripping? Still tripping. Yeah, that equals out. Somehow it swapped over to inactive. Alright, it should be in there now. 7 hours. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. My wife is going to pick up our middle kid today, so she's about in the same boat. She's on a nice little road trip a couple states away. I think she's going to Maryland. That doesn't sound nice, Julie. All right, so yeah, it's $50. There it is, right there from Sean. It doesn't sound nice at all. Yeah, we're gonna have. It's looking like we're gonna have a few more malls, but those are gonna be part of the honeypot set. It's gonna be awesome. I'd be craving a break right now. No question about it. I hate long road trips with a lot of people. It's just no fun. No fun at all. Ah, so you ditched them, is what you're saying. You ditched your family. We are going to have a pretty solid lot coming in here soon from Miss Julianne here. Lots of Star Wars, lots of Disney, and her brand new blueprint sketches are coming in. So those are going to be. Well, they're going to be here, what, this weekend, Julie? Or this week, Julie? Or is it next Monday? I was showing them off last night in the show. Of course, Swan was here. He's all about them already. No question about it. Tomorrow and Thursday. Very nice. Yeah, they are wildly good. It'll be another super good show, and I feel like we'll probably be getting a couple more packages this week. Like I think Ashes come in this week also. So next weekend's gonna be another badass show to show up. We also have a full case of that brand new boys set coming. The release date's the 20th, so hopefully it's gonna actually show up on the 20th. As far as the pre-order goes, you know how that does. Doesn't always work out. The Boys, yes, Julie. It is releasing finally on the 20th. I can't wait. Yeah. Jensen Ackles, I don't think is going to be a part of it though, only because I think it's only season 1 and 2, and Ackles didn't show up till season 3. You do know, supposedly for season 4, the other Supernatural brother is supposed to be coming into the Boys. I don't know his name. Yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. So hopefully the set does like super freaking well, and they continue making card sets. Yeah, Jared, old Padalick. That's the guy. Walker, Texas Ranger. So much tape. Tape for days. Got Mr. Guy Who's Con. Oh, kind of thin. What up, GNR? Oh, that's the wrong side. Get in your bag. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to start printing out some more stickers. Maybe once I get all the honeypot labels printed out, if I'm not too fatigued, I have to load up some sticker pages and run them. I think I have to take my kid to Walmart today. I believe that's going to be happening. I haven't decided. I don't even remember what she wanted to go for. She wanted to go get something. All right, Jules, have a good one. Enjoy your cooped up drive. Get in the bag. What are you doing today, Ma? Almost done skiing. Raw dog. Last packet magic. Now I can work on putting this stand together. It's not like it's going to take a super long time. Putting all the cards up there sometimes takes a little while. Mostly because I'm lazy and I don't put them in any type of order because, ew. Being orderly's for losers. What up, KT? How you doing, Commander Bond? Alright, let's see here. A little standalone action. Don't need this tape anymore. That bad boy. So much beauty. Oh yeah. Probably gonna need the actual hardware here. If I could see what I was doing, that would be sweet. Appreciate that follow, Bond. Look at these little guys. They're so tiny. Tiny and perfect. And with that, we have a doubled up card stand wall of sketches ready to go. It's gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Can't beat it. It just can't beat it. Let's see, how's that look right there? Might go like that, maybe? That'll keep the glare off of it at least. At the least. Trying to hold it together. I don't think I'm going to keep those up there, honestly. Probably going to drop them down from it. Little Walking Dead action. Gotta have them up there, of course. Mucho of Corsorito. Alright, we got that one loaded. Got a good amount of Jeff Ward. Let's toss some Tim Agar. Just a wee bit. Gotta get a Giovanni, of course. Bo Kiesel. A little bit of sushi. There's that mall that we was talking about earlier. Put Batman here. And then we got, well, I mean the Joker's gotta go beside Batman. Obvious. That'll do us. That is a massive amount of sketches. All that beauty. Yeah, I hopped over to the comic books. I mean, it doesn't really say comic books; it's just comics, and we got a massive amount of comic art. Lots of comic-inspired sketches. So figured we'd hop on over hither. We'll also work on cleaning out this. This isn't gonna work. Let's just too fat. Mucho fatola, as they say. And that absolutely is the medical term for it. Found my little poker the other day. I was looking for it. Could not find it. There we go. Pop right out of there. Let's see. I might have to hit this with... Let's see. Just got that down. Oh, who needs a finger? Big old lump right there from the tree support. We'll get rid of it. Same as hither. What up, Buried? Where the hell did that piece just go? There it is. How's it going, Big Mouth? Fire Serpent. That's a terrifying name. Little chunks out of here. Go on, get it. If you are interested in any of the sketches that you see hanging out, they are all for sale. We also have 5 more spots in the Kung Fu pool box that we have set up from Studio Thwip. They're $20 a pool. They're still... Every one of them's amazing. I think Jackie Chan's still alive, too. Raphael. Is it Raphael? Ong Bak was pulled. I was kind of sad about that. Ong Bak is awesome. Stevie Draw Stuff was showing me an Ong Bak that he did for the Studio Thwip. Oh, that hit me right in the beard. I'll find that later. That's a later me problem. What's up, Angela? I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today? Just cleaning up this stand that I've ignored. There we go. This A looks funky. Funky bottom. There we go. That little guy. Anybody just coming in, if it is your first time in the show, these are all Golden Hive Gallery sketches back here, which means the artist sends them to me and I just list them up and sell it for them. They receive 100% of the sale price for their artwork. It's kind of like a consignment type deal. I just don't get paid for it. There is no actual consignment fee. Bottom of this Vader looks funky. What up, Frank Castle? These little supports get inside these tiny little letters, and good God, they are not easy to get out afterwards. This little picker scribe works perfectly, though. I got to keep an eye on it when I'm designing them to make sure that if there is a support going to be in there, I'm able to go in and get it out. Got to get around to making some more Instagram posts today while I'm up here. We'll see if I actually do it. I talk about it a lot, and then I don't actually do it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Couple fuzzies on it, but what are you gonna do? I have to get these listed on the website sooner or later. I've printed a few out, but I've just been too lazy to actually create the collectabees.com listing. What up, D-Dub? How you doing today? How's things been going? I got little 3D printed pieces everywhere now. I've seen a little bit of the chrome. It looks like it's going to be pretty good, but I will definitely not be getting any. I don't foresee myself getting into any breaks or anything. I haven't really looked into them very much. One Dedra. That's awesome. Did you do it in the big multi case break, or were you not able to get in on that one? Fanatics. Yeah, hopefully they have a little bit better pricing. I've been, like I said, I haven't actually even gone into anybody's stream and looked at their prices. What up, Millie Mills? But I have heard that there's like a 400% markup on a couple of the streams already for case breaks. That's absolutely nuts. It's getting out of hand. We're getting scalped before the release even happens. We're getting scalped during the release, getting scalped after the release. Getting scalper fatigue. But look at this. I got my first promo box. Well, my first two promo boxes set up. That's the official label design. Isn't it awesome? We spent a little time actually creating it. A third of the chance. And I bet it's still expensive. I amaze myself quite often also, Mills. I show up and I'm like, dang, I am awesome. Yeah, I really wanted to do a play on the Roman numeral of 4, so we went with an IV bag. I also didn't want it to look like it was like a horror style thing, which is I was kind of worried about that. What's up, Made Weird? I was kind of worried about doing an IV bag and being able to make it look more whimsical. The first one we did, it was just honey in the bottom, and of course Julianne was like, "It looks like a bag of pee," and I said, "Oh my god, I didn't even think of that." So we had to start over again. Yeah, yeah. It looked more like a colostomy bag. I go, well, thank God Julie called that out because I would have went with it. It's warm. Look at these little pliers. They're so tiny. I think they're actually my daughter's for her necklace and beading projects. Who knows? There's too much stuff laying around everywhere. Little baby hands. Super, super little tiny bee hands. Somebody's got to have them around here. So what y'all getting into today? Personally, I'm actually more excited about the boys trading card set coming out. It sucks that it releases the same exact day as the Chrome. Oh, there's a piece in there I missed. Oh, nice little birthday. Good God. 3 years old. Don't you love it? I'll tell you, my hands really are super soft and super supple. I probably have the softest hands of any mechanic ever. I have a good reason for it though. I wore gloves a whole lot when I was actually wrenching because I was terrified of cutting my hand for a third time. Can't be having that. That took a long time to get over. Mechanic's gloves all day, every day while I was on the floor. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Not wearing gloves is I totally get it. Because, I mean, there's some things you just can't do with gloves on. Sometimes threading a nut on or getting the washer to line up when you can't see what you're doing, you got to do it by feel. But everything else, like even just moving around on a helicopter, especially the bigger one that I was working on, I'm putting gloves on. I'm going to do it. I don't really care about the aspect of the hand being soft and supple or all rough so I look like a man. I just don't ever want to get that same scar again right there. That thing still hurts half the time. Stupid nerves. Who needs nerves? Nerves are for nerds. That's why it rhymes. That's all. You got a 3D printer, didn't you, Mills? Didn't I say it was you that had grabbed one? Why does the V drop down so damn much? Because the support didn't pop all the way off. That's why. There we go. Let's just chop that bad boy down. That looks much better. Sounds like my kid might be up. Might be awake. Oh, Lord. Hopefully when she comes in here today, she's not all super loud like she was last night. She was excited last night. We went downstairs and ended up watching BFG. Hung out and watched that together since she had so much energy. I do like that show. It's pretty damn... Or that movie. It's good. Not in a month of Mondays. Oh. Talking about cutting myself and wearing gloves, and I lay the damn hobby knife right where I'm going to put my arm in a minute. It makes total sense. Can't be pretty and smart. What up, Just? How you doing, Kev? Mad Dog Art, how you doing? This one might have to get painted. I did some damaging on it when I was clearing some supports off of it. Stands complete. I'll do the rest of that later. Everything else I got to do with it. I should go ahead and start loading Cibra's cards onto the website. We might have to go about getting more. See, print some more stands out. Might have to be a route we gotta take. Because we're kind of running. Just never have enough space. Palpatine's fallen. Oh no, he's not fallen. He's just on a separate stand. Ah, there we go. That looks better. See, the Discord's been going off. Haven't been paying attention to shite. Oh, there's an out of 5 Miro. Somebody's already tagged D-Dubs. What up, Bake? Cryptic, Digimon, DC. Where is... There it is. Singles. There we go. There we go. What's up, Trash Panda? Good morning. Yeah, it's still morning. We need more categories for like TV shows and movie cards instead of just other. So nobody ever goes into the other because there's nothing ever going on there. Oh man, how did that fall? What's up, Barb? In the cooler. Now that I got the room set up a little bit better, I need to figure out where the heck I'm putting my refrigerator. I don't think it fits under the table. I could set it beside the table, but that's going to get in the way later on in a different area. So this tape over here anymore. RJ, let's see. Oh, Deezy sent another one. Look at that bad boy. For the honeypot set. Goes along with those four. It's gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Let's see. Both my babies are dead today. Ain't that some shisa? How you doing, Hobby Standard? What's up, Patrick? Patrick Bill? Larry Pop? Welcome in. Let me message this artist back real quick. How's it going? Acceptance, Devin, Venomous Cards. I got a Venom sketch hanging out back there somewhere. I think it's. I don't have it on display. It's over there in that stack. Yeah, I think it's in that stack. Somewhere. What up, Jonathan? How you doing, buddy? Sean Art there is the artist for cards like that Anakin and the Maul that you could just see peeking up with the atomic on it. I think we got a couple more of his on display too. It's hard to pick them out because there's so damn many. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers, Spider-Man. All of those are Sean Art and the Garbage Pail Kids sketch. Got a couple GPK sketches in the shop. Am I live on YouTube? YouTube like randomly doesn't pop up, or I can't find my own live sometime. Hey, look, I am live on YouTube. Would you look at that? I wonder if I'm live on Facebook right now too. Let's take a look. I never even check on Twitch. I think I've pulled up my Twitch stream like maybe one time. You are... Oh, no. That's just me signing into the other one. Nah. No live feed on the Facebook, which is a damn shame. I wish I could get it to automatically cast over to Instagram. Instagram is definitely where I have my biggest following. Not that it's massive or anything, but it would be nice if I could do it. So let me do what I want to do, internet. One post or comment in the sketch showcase. That's me. Holy cow. Core. Corgi assault. Good lord. I couldn't bring that together. Corgi assault. Assault's back. Selling singles for a drag brunch. Do what? I'm not sure I understand. Oh no, I get the drag brunch part. A drag show during brunch, but what does selling singles mean? Like you're selling the tickets? Or are you like auctioning off the single guys in drag? Dollar dances. Well, that sounds like a time. On my Sunday best. Oh God, knocking stuff over. Good lord. That sounds horrible, Sean. Sounds absolutely horrible. Sounds like you will have a good time. What's up, Ian? Iana Yang. There's that stack. Is this the stack I was looking for yesterday? Oh no, this was just like insert short print hits. I got some pretty sweet medallions yesterday. Look at that. Doctor Strange and then the Howard the Duck. I'm a fan of that. What's up, War Comics? War. I've already lost my stack of Marvel that I opened up yesterday for funsies. Oh no, here they are. I finished up that What If case yesterday. Pretty good hits. Jambalaya, holographic, 2 black diamonds, just a bunch of numbered. The lowest number I got was out of 100, other than like the special inserts, and that was Zombie Captain America. A couple battle spectrums there. None of them were numbered. I don't even know if they have them as numbered. Yondu. And then I got the Scarlet Witch medallion too. Zombie Scarlet Witch. I'm a fan. What I really need is somebody to find my damn Darth Maul binder that I have lost. It's gonna pop up sooner or freaking later. It's got to. It's just got to. I shouldn't have to go in and approve my own post to the page. That's dumb. Matthew Maldonado. There we go. Good God. I'm on fire today with speaking. But he shot me a message interested in getting in the next honey pot or honey jar set. So that's cool. Let's see. Where's Aspen at? Let's see if I can find this damn thing. Alright, set. Here's the email. I cannot figure out where the heck he originally sent me the spreadsheet for the honey jars. I can't find it. I have it pulled up on my laptop, which is the only place I can actually access it, but I want to be able to find it on my actual computer. But no luck. It's just gone. It's gone and it's not there. It's never going to show up. What up, Banger? Hope Banger's a mash. Let's put... have the Atomic Mall up there right now. Let's put some Batman. We'll pin a Batman up for a wee bit. And at some point I'll run some more of these Kung Fu pull box spots. I was thinking about working on my Aliens UFO AP. I already have it sketched out. But I didn't even bring any of my art supplies up here. Not the first one. I need to work on this Padme too. Continue with the erasing and shading of that. One day I'll get around to it. Maybe. Oh, that's sick. Ronan the Accuser on a comic cover by Angelina Benedetti. Look at that. Be able to hit a repost. and just keep moving on. What up, Adja? Ad Japerman? How you doing, Incredible Bulk? Man, people are wild. You see some crazy ass stories on Instagram. I always love it when you see people making those fake accounts and then talking to themselves on the screen. It is interesting. How you doing, Joseph? It's 11:30. Kid's probably still asleep. Let me run this Kung Fu box. That's what I said I was going to be doing. With the long description listing. I thought about putting this entire description just in the show notes, but then I realized that people would probably get confused and have an issue going to the show notes. Even if I put like see show notes, people still wouldn't do it. I have to check out that RJ message pretty soon too. Get around to it. Ugh. We got a tar man coming in from Wayne Tully for the booklet he's currently working on. And then there's a Vecna hiding in the corner back there. What's up, Chris? How you doing, Mars Bars? What's up, Timmy? Good morning. How y'all doing today? How's it going, Card Oasis? Ant-Man. Oh, that's cool. A little old guy. That's a Omeng Omeng. Look at that. Little old baby. I've already done all my packaging for the morning, and then I put the new stands together that I printed out last night. Now I'm mostly just hanging out. Gonna have to go to the store here in a little bit with the kiddo. I'm kind of procrastinating on that. I don't remember what she said she wanted to go to the store for. But I'm sure it's gonna cost me. But I need to grab some drinks and stuff for work this coming up week. Ooh, nice. What are you putting on the wood one? Do you already have your Jack Nicholson plan for it? Don't sleep, just listen. It is going to be fantastic, whatever it is. No question about it. I got bit by a damn mosquito yesterday, and it is, I watched it bite me too, like an idiot. Just sat there and watched it happen. I got off last night and I didn't do shit after that. We watched BFG. We didn't even finish it. I ended up going to bed, but like I was saying, I definitely do enjoy that movie. What up, Hop? but it's right there and it itches. Dude, I hate getting flea infestations. We've gone over them a couple times. Having a bunch of animals, it'll happen. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. We try to keep ours on some type of flea meds. I don't know. My wife takes care of all that. Them's is her problem. I just have to track the cats down and grab a hold of them and hold them down while she applies the flea medicine. The dogs, though, those work out pretty good because it's just like a little pill. It's like a heartworm and flea pill, chewable thing for them. How's it going, Greens? I do need to. I think that's what we might do right now. Let's get some sketches put up there. Let's drag down some mall cards. On the Pacific Coast. We're going to keep this one. You know what? We're going to put it in there. Where's Gona? We just got to. Yeah, all of these Darth Mauls are the personal collection. I was surprised I only got bit by one. So I actually mowed my yard for the first time in a couple weeks because it's just been raining Jesus Christ, I'm dying. It's been raining nonstop. So I finally was able to get around to actually mowing, and I thought I was gonna get lit up, but I had one of those. It's like a little bracelet. We found them at the gas station, me and the kids. So I bought each of us one, and it worked out really freaking good. Like I will definitely be buying more of the. What is this? Oh yeah, that one's got to go up there. On the bows, those are $300 each. Those down there, yeah, they're 300 each. Official masterwork APs from Simra Balut. They should be in the buy now. Unless I screwed that up too, which is always a possibility. Let's see. Simra. Yeah, so we have the Anakin. We have two Anakin Skywalkers. One of them is a die cut. What's up, Stefan? And then we also have the Sabe, which is on a Galaxy AP. Flip this around so I can see it while I'm working. I did not realize this is a curved string. Never paid attention to that before. Ain't that something? Left my soul on the Pacific coast. And then the other bows that we're gonna have, or that I currently have, are all going into the honeypot set. So those will be available for purchase at $100 a box. Just got to get lucky enough to hit one. On the Pacific Coast. I think this is my entire stack of PC sketches at the moment. I think, but I ain't sure. Let me bring this. I'm gonna need it. Gonna need it. I'll find somewhere else to put it. Oh no, Chewy's down. Chewy done fall down. I don't have these in top loaders yet. That's my problem. One of my problems. Seven cards? Huh. Was that the one on Facebook? Oh gosh. Yeah, I almost died right then. That was close. Close to. I haven't finished cleaning up everything. Alright, so we are going to take down some Darth Mauls here. And I'll figure out how else I'm going to display them. Or I'm just going to toss them. Throwing them always works. That's odd. So he bought a bunch of them and now you can't get in touch with them again? Dude, people are weird. I don't understand them. Come here. There's one of my Tim Agars right there. El Original, if you will. to figure out what I'm going to do with all my 5x7s. I do not have a display case set up for those. I know this one's going to go right here. We'll put our Viper pilot here beside God of War, which that's probably going to change here soon because I'm going to be chasing another God of War. It's going to happen. There's no question about it. Send them to the Golden Hive Gallery. I mean, I don't really know I don't know how you track down people to actually do stuff either, right? X-Fractors hanging out. Oh yeah, boy. I've been talking about doing this for months, so I'm finally just now getting around to it. Which I don't think I really need to take all of these down. Might leave the X-Fractors up there for now, just so I have something to swap out here in a little later, at a later date. We got Jeffrey Benitez here. Oh my God, it's so far. Go. Come on. Watch this whole thing fall because I'm fucking off. Nintendo on the way. Benitez, we got Sean McGovern. Mr. Jonathan. It was one of the first sketches I bought from him. Wile E. Coyote. Isn't that awesome? I realize y'all can't actually see it now. I would kind of like to put this along with this. I don't know if it's going to fit though. I think it's too fat. It's not. It's not too fat. What a win. Why the hell isn't that one sitting properly? Please don't fall down. Oh boy, it almost fell down. This isn't a sketch, but it's still Darth Malgus. I got it. We're good to go. Mr. Sparrow from Jeff Ward. We gotta have that. We might put our banana slug right here. I can fit another one right there, can't I? I think I can. I think I can, so that means that I totally can. There we go. That works out fine. It's beautiful. So these have to go with this one for sure. That's my Stefan. And then I also have some unicorns here. Ace Ventura. They gots to go. We got a couple more malls. Let's see, I got this one, and then we have this one. More balls to go around. Annabelle Bowman. We got Raphael Speto. Got a Mr. Funbeard Anakin here. Legend of Jersey's gonna have to move, so it seems. It's not gonna work right there. Down here. Liquid remains. Jar Jar B. Be the Jar Jar. I know I have another stack laying around here. Now I don't know where the hell they are though. These all the way over and then fit this one. I can, and I can do it perfectly. That's impressive. Mucho impressivato. Alex McCormick. Fit one more up there. Might have to go the route of, let's see, what do I got over here? I could be super fancy and put my own artwork in there, right? Yeah, totally can, it turns out. Who'd have thought it? Where is... Oh, you know what? Right here. Right hither. Hither and thither. This is my wife's. We'll put it up here. Because I can. There we go. Couple booklets hanging around in there. It's just gonna stay crooked, I reckon. Shite. Not the best wall sticker setup there. Now we gotta decide where the hell I'm putting all my Darth Mauls as we slowly move them. Sketch heaven is right, Jan Jan. We're like the Amazon for sketch artists. Oh yeah, it's still down there, hanging out and waiting. And all of these sketches, so everything you see from here down is all for sale. We also have boxes. We got the pool box set up. This is 5 kung fu sketches left over. Completely full. Star Wars, Marvel, random. We have sushi sketches. Star Trek. That's another stack right there. Totally loaded up. The mall next to, oh, this one right here. That's a standard size, 2.5 by 3.5. This one is a honeypot AP from Jeff Ward. Now, Jeff Ward does some fantastic paintings. Oh man, I set my mouse down somewhere and I have no idea where the hell I put it. There it is. I got it, guys. Nobody panic. We're good. We're good and safe. It's all about placement, I guess. And the 5x7 and larger artwork I have back here stacked up. No malls, but we have a Palpatine and a Yoda. Those are both by Jeff Ward, and they're 11. I don't know what the size is. I have the size actually listed. These things are massive. And then, of course, we have the Catwoman on the 5x7 by Tim. And then we also have the prints of the Addams family. I say prints, they're 101 sketches. They're just on A4 size paper. And they're beautiful. Portraits, that's the word. Portraits. That Palpatine, that big Palpatine's only $80 from Jeff. The Yoda is quite a bit more. It's got a lot more that went into it, of course. Let's see. Yeah, that's the 8x10 is the size for those. So that's that Palpatine right there at $80. You have a small Palpatine, full color. That's that one sitting right there. The Yoda, the full color 8x10 Yoda, is sitting at $260. And we also have a smaller Yoda by Michael Kelly. That little guy sitting way up there. That one's only $35. Look at this. Look at that. Good night. Tim got every single pore. Yeah, these are all sketches. 100% all sketches. The original one of ones. Yep. Also, I'll bring them a little bit closer and we can look at them. Yeah, they're also, so this one is a straight up sketch by Jeff Ward. And then this one is a painting by Jeff Ward. Look how good it is, though. And you can see the size difference if I don't just throwing my malls around. So that's a regular size card. And then I was going to show you a 5x7, but they're way over there and I don't want to reach. Yeah, Jeff has some absolutely beautiful paintings. He does really good at sketches. 100% does a fantastic job on them. But his paintings is really where he actually shines. I mean, he's got some amazing work. And then yeah, like this is another Jeff Ward right here. One of his smaller paintings. Them tiny ones. Yeah, the small honey pot ones are 180. For the APs. Oh man, I should have put the crow up there. I didn't know. Yeah, I'll fix it later. It's also my wife's card, so it really doesn't matter. Right, Doug? Yeah, the honestly, I think the really big difference in price on those is while the Yoda is more ink, and I can about guarantee it spent more time on doing it than he did or his smaller ones like the Maul, the Palpatine, which the Palpatine's only at $60, but they're official APs from the set, so you know they're a little bit more coveted by the artist, and getting the details that tiny on a card a lot of times takes a lot more time than being able to do a larger piece like that. I was rather surprised. I definitely thought when he sent that Yoda in, I thought he was going to be asking like $400 or $500 for it. I think it's totally worth that much, but he went a little bit cheaper. What is this? Oh, that's a. Where am I going to put my mole? Where shall we put them? That one is a Mojo. Yep, the Yoda's at 260. That's actually it pinned up down below. You also have the website option, the illegal one. There is a discount code set up on those. Make sure it is in the shop. Yoda by Jeff Ward. That's the AP. Here's the 8x10. Yeah. It's the big picture. It's in that picture it's exact size. Wild. I like his little feet. They're so alligator-ish. Alligator-like. Alright, well, y'all are gonna have to go here in the mall stack for me out. We'll figure something else out later for you. But yeah, that Yoda and Yoda and the Palpatine back there, that's 100% get you an 8x10 portrait frame and mount that bad boy on your wall. Put it in your living room, front and center, right beside your kids' pictures. Let's see. The gram of Insta. What we got going on over hither? Nothing. Got some post likes, some other things and stuff. There is a discount code set up. It's a 5% off for the grand opening. Discount code is Bee's Knees. I got to stay on brand. I think it pops up when you open it, though. Let's see. It doesn't. I might have to go in and adjust that again. Let's do's it. Do I have my Squarespace open? I do. Something went wrong. Of course it went wrong. Stupid Squarespace is Squarespacing at me. I used to love this song, Brain Damage by Eminem. Check out that website. Oh, I gotta do this at some point. We'll get back to it. Later, me problem. Has it now? Has it now? Did you get the code set up? There it is. Hell yeah, brother. Let's delete it. Inventory. This is one of those things where I really run into aggravation because I got to go in and delete it. And deleted. Can't resist it. I hear you. And it's a low price. It is a very solidly low price for something of this size. It's been in the sleeve since I got it. I haven't taken it out or anything. So it's got that cardboard backing. but that is him. Look at the little guy. This is the feet I was talking. Look at the little feet. Yep, 8x10 magic. It's definitely a larger piece. I don't know where to put anything around here. Definitely going to want a frame for it. No question about it. I know one thing. Jeff is going to be stoked. No question about it. And I think I have a perfect box for it too. But let me go ahead and get your number to you here. Should be able to go straight to. I appreciate that, bud. I love seeing everything when they actually show up. I don't know why. Sham. Did you see my awesome Santa I got? It's another 101 painting. This is from Made Weird Artistry. I think I'll list it up for closer to Christmas time. And then I also got this from her. It's a slab of wood and it's routed out and everything. Isn't that awesome? No way I could pass that one up. I mean, if I come into your art stream and you have something dealing with bees, especially at the cheap price she had that at, probably gonna buy it. Don't have much of a choice. What's up, Toadstool? No, because we gotta go to Walmart. Cool, bro? Yeah, we're gonna go here in a few minutes. Not sure what I'm going to get other than drinks for the week, but she wanted something. We started streaming 100 minutes ago. That's what YouTube says. Oh yeah, 400, 500 easy. He actually, I think he usually asks a little bit more than that for some of his bigger pieces. Oh, I broke that. Whoops. Print another one of those later. Let me take a look here. That actually might be right up his alley on what he normally sells them for. I know when we get in Craig Deeks, I honestly don't know what his prices are going to be for his larger pieces, but I think they're going to be a little bit more, especially on his comic book. He was telling me he's got a Ric Flair comic book coming in, a comic cover sketch that comes with the comic book, and it's like a super limited release of some sort. I don't know anything about comics, so I'm going to have to do some studying up on it. Where is the bay we shall not speak of? Jeff Ward. Yeah, about 260 in the area is what quite a few of his are priced out at. There's one of Green Man at 225. What you really got to see, and one of my favorite things from Jeff Ward is his scenery paintings. They are just absolutely gorgeous to me. I'll bring one up and you'll be able to see one. Yeah, here's one. So that's one of Jeff Ward's ocean paintings that he did. That one is, what size do you have that one at? That's a 9x12. Here's a fantasy landscape that Jeff Ward did. This one's a 15x20. See, that one's sitting at 450. 11x14. It's acrylic painting. I love this one. This one's called Summoning. It's a 20x28. That's massive. But you got a sorceress with some dragons. 20x28. That is a massive ass painting. You can get a 16x20 commission. Let's look at some of his that he shows off for his commissions. This is his fantasy commission. Look at that little guy. There's an ATST. So he also does models that you can order from him. Yeah, Yoda's pretty sick. I'm guessing he's already sold the Yoda because he doesn't have it listed up here. You can have a one-on-one painting of some kangaroos fighting, or they're hugging. I'm not sure. Kangaroos are terrifying, though. Here's another one of his landscapes. Look at that. He's the reason I call, or these are the reason I call him the Bob Ross of Star Wars. Like if Bob Ross was to ever paint a Yoda, this is what you would end up with. Maybe a happy tree in the background. Did you see his honeypot sketches for this go around? Let's see, I think this one's his. So that's his quad. Yes, every artist normally does a quad. Here's the ones that we've received so far. You usually get one quad from every artist. So far, we haven't had any opt out of it, but sometimes you will get some that'll opt out. Like, I'm not sure if Cisco Rivera will have time to do one. Craig Deeks did that Vader. There's Andrew Fries, Simra Balut, Arwen Necker, and our very own Timmy Agar. We have had a couple artists opt out of doing the wooden card, and they swapped it out with a regular standard. So here's the wooden ones that we've actually received so far. That's Jeff Ward's actually. Oh no, sorry, Simra's. I don't know what I'm saying. The Vader is disgustingly good. So yeah, that was Simra Balut's, Andrew Fry's, Arwen Necker's. He colored his whole back. That's cool. Got a little Finding Nemo action. That's Jonathan. Of course, Alex McCormick on the Hunger Games. That's Jeff Ward's right there. So you got Brandon Klein, and there's the Jeff Ward wood. That thing's crazy good looking. Yeah, we've got a massive amount coming in still. I haven't received Craig Deeks yet for that Vader. But the rest of his that he did, he did a Shin, he did a Balin, Darth Maul. What else did he do? Where are you at, Doodle Emperson? Yeah, there's his Balin skull. Good Lord, it's taking forever to actually. Regular size, of course, the Vader quad. Kylo Ren and Kamir. Yeah, this one's gonna be nuts. I'm actually gonna be putting up for the first time. I'll actually be doing legitimate full-on pre-orders. Same place you grab the Yoda. So you can actually go and get email updates of when they originally get listed. So I'll be doing some type of drop. I don't know. Once I find out how many boxes I'll have in all and how many cases, I'll set it up and put some of them just on the website. We'll see how it goes, though. I'm not overly expecting it to go absolutely wild through there. I think most people usually wait for the actual first show to come in and buy as you go along. Um, we'll, of course, be doing a bunch of artist co hosting again, also. I just sent the email out. I think it was yesterday I sent it out, inviting all the artists to contact me if they want to jump on to do any kind of co-host. We're gonna have Sean Art maybe next weekend come on and hang out as a co-host for a little while. That'd be really cool. That Vader is going to be a massive chaser. I mean, there is no question about it. That might be the top chase of the entire set. But at the same time, we haven't seen a lot of the artists come through. Tim Agar, he did all Jack Nicholson, and I think his Joker is going to be a really, really big chase. I think that's going to be up there. We haven't seen Cisco Rivera's yet, and I mean, just being Cisco Rivera alone, they're going to be massive cards. Shyla Lee's talking about doing possibly Kingdom Hearts. She also kicked around the idea of doing Pokemon style. So, I mean, no matter what Shyla Lee draws, it's always chased after just because they're absolutely beautiful. You know, Dan Berggren. We have a lot of Lord of the Rings coming in. I have 2 Filipino artists that did Lord of the Rings. It seems like most of them did either Lord of the Rings or Star Wars. So we have, I know, at least 2 more 5x7s coming in from them. Let's see. This is my Facebook. Yeah. There's a couple more that we got coming. They're working their way. Another Ahsoka. That one's Mank de la Cruz. Mace Windu. There's another Yoda. Nice wooden card. Yeah, there's some of that Lord of the Rings I was talking about. Whew. And it's going to be spicy. And that quad, man. Oh, my God. Got some swords and sorcery coming in. Thor is the wooden card for that little batch. And you got the Stormtrooper selfie with Obi and Vader fighting in the background. I think that's going to be a big chaser. I think people are going to want that. I think this one's getting sent as an AP. So for the Golden Hive Gallery. Yep. So it'll be 1 sketch per box. They'll be set up just like this. These are empty. I just did them for my promo pictures. But it'll be 1 sketch per box, and you'll be able to, it'll be up to getting the single, a pano, which is the booklet, the wooden card, or a quad. So you have 4 different types that you can actually grab a hold of in there. So like this is one of the booklets. Yeah, we usually have quite a few. We sell a massive amount normally in that first show. Sometimes we'll have some people come in, they'll decide to pick up full cases. I'll have them set up for cases. So it's $100 a box. The cases are normally 10 boxes per case. So originally it's $100 for each box. I'll usually drop it down to like $9.50 for a full case. So you get, $50 off. It's $5 a box. It's not like a huge, massive discount, but helps a little bit more. And I do set it up to where you get case hits. Not exactly sure how we're doing it. Volume 3, you are guaranteed to get 2 panos and 2 quads in every single case. So I have it set up like that again. You'll probably have 2 to 4 bigger sketches in each case, between the quad, the booklets, and the wooden cards. I'm going to try to do 4 again, but I think we're going to be spread out a little bit more throughout cases just because there's so many artists that are doing the extra 4 cards. It's going to be pretty damn crazily fantastic. No question about it. I imagine we'll probably have Julianne, Lindsay Grayling, Craig Deeks. Maybe we can talk Tim Agar into coming on as a co-host. We had Angelina Benedetti last go around. One of these days, we're going to talk Shyla into jumping on. Yeah, the cases are always a solid idea. Just because and also, so I ensure, and it might change up a little bit this time because we're going to have so many extra standards, but I try to make sure that you don't, like, none of the cases have any duplicate artist in it as far as the single cards. Now, you might get like a Simra Balut single and a Simra Balut case hit, like the quad, the wood, or the pano, but you're not going to get a case that has 2 Simras standard size cards in it. But I'll be putting those up for pre-order also through the email setup type thing you can do. I'll be listing a little bit more info on that on the website when it comes to it, about how to go in there and actually sign up for that email update. Basically, as soon as I load in the numbers, you'll get an email that says back in stock, all that fanciness. I know last time we sold out, it was 3/4 of the set on night 1. I think is what it ended up being. Because we had right around 270. See, 270. Yeah, I think we had, and honestly, it might have been a little bit more. I think we came into the next show with only like 30 boxes left. But all right, I'm going to hop off of here and go get dressed so that I can take my kid to the stove, go grab a couple things. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out, bud. Keep an eye on that website. I'll try to set up some information about that. Might do some private breakings. Probably not, though. We'll probably set it up here if somebody wants to come on and rip open a case or a couple boxes. It's normally what I do. Pre-orders, normally I would set them up like 2 or 3 days before the release. I should know a little bit more ahead of time this go around, and I'll set them up to where they get opened as soon as we jump on. Always a pleasure, Doug. Always a pleasure, buddy. And I'll have your Yoda shipped out to you early tomorrow, as per usual. But I appreciate you, man. You have a good one.